It's Jill from Glimmerbug Art Studio, and today I was cleaning up around my desk area, and I found this book that I had made, and I thought I would share it with you as a kind of a little flip through. So I belong to about a dozen or so art groups on Facebook, and we do a lot of different swaps, different theme swaps, and little things that we send back and forth to each other. And one of the things that we did about this time last year was we did a chunky book swap. And each participant had to make a card that's this size. I can't remember what exactly the size is. Let me see. Where's my ruler? It's 4x4. I thought that's what it was. So we each had to make on a sturdy piece of cardboard 4x4 pieces of art, whatever we wanted to do, and then send it over to the woman who was coordinating the whole thing, and then she put all the pieces together from each of the members who were participating and sent them back out to everybody. And after we did it, we were all kind of wondering, well, now that we have all these little 4x4 chunky little pieces, what the heck do we do with them? So I made a book, and it's fat. Look at how fat it is. I love it. So I used a piece of like duct tape that I had, and I used this glue. It's PVA glue, which is like the greatest glue, and it holds everything. And I bound the book right here. You can see, like, some people use like cardboard and that kind of thing, and created a little memento book. So I thought I would share it with you today. So some of them you'll see I had extras, and I used this as the page, and I'll probably end up adding a little something to it, but for another day. And then I just made it a thicker cover with some of my art jelly prints, and a lot of them they're really pretty. They have some really cool elements on them. And each artist signed the back, put their contact information. So it was really kind of a cool I love this one. I love this project, and I love this little bird. So it's really kind of a neat little project to do. There's mine. And we all have something different, and it's nice to have. And some people put their names and the dates on them. So it was 2017. So maybe I'll put that on the front when there's another one that I did. Look at how pretty that one is with all the sparkle. So beautiful. I love that one. Oh, and this one is so cute with the girl. And look at the artist. Who did this one? Not me. Ruth. Ruth actually put the whole project together. But look at how cool. She added some nice fabric to it. She drew a pretty picture. So yeah, this was mine. And then this one was a nice one. Lots of texture and a wire, like a bent wire, and some magazine text and some book text, just all little like found. I don't even know what that is, but it's pretty cool, Shauna did that. And then this has a nice little gold ribbon on it. It says Heart of Gold, so a lot of different gold, and it's very, very shiny, which is nice. And then this was mine. And I can add things. Like, I will never add them to the ones that the girls who participated actually did. But on mine were not super, super embellished on some of them. Like, some of them I did. Was it this one? I added words to. But some of them I didn't. Like this one. These were extras that I had when I created these pages. So I could always use those later on to do some journaling or add little people to, you never know. And same thing with that one. So it's kind of a neat little book, and I think that it's really kind of thick and chunky, and it's definitely a conversation piece, and it's a good thing to keep on my desk as something that will inspire me to, if I get stuck with doing a swap, and maybe I'll look through this and see what somebody else did to give me some ideas. So anyhow, that's what the book looks like. And it's really kind of neat, and I love flipping through it and seeing all the different things that all the artists did to create. And the thing took the whole swap took, I guess, a couple of months, with all the back and forth and due dates and that kind of thing. And then I sat on it for a long time trying to figure out what the heck am I going to do with all these little 4x4 chunky pages. And that's when I said, hey, wait a second, I've got that PVA glue. I'm going to turn it into a book. And that's always a fun thing to do. And just use some tape to kind of bind it together. And that's that. So anyway, I just wanted to share a quick pop in and give you a little tour of that. And I hope you have a great rest of your day and do something really creative. And let's hope spring is finally in the air. And I'll check back in with another video soon. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.